inside the box, at least till you get to your car. Can I get a thumbs up for you guys on that? Thumbs up? Hey, fantastic. Well, I appreciate it. Hey, folks, for your time. I promise to go real quick, guys. I'd like to introduce you guys to my new product and then pass out those green eyes. That'd be okay? I'll go real fast. You ready? Folks, I work with Hessler Worldwide, the makers of the famous Shark Select knife right here. Does anybody remember a commercial they had on TV 10 or 15 years ago where they cut through an aluminum can? You guys remember that? Anybody have a knife like that one on TV or like the one I'm holding up right now? Anybody? Nope. The reason why I asked yesterday, like told me she had one for 14 years, and guys, I thought it was a very long time. But folks at Shark Select, we like to say, guys, forever. If our knife ever bends, breaks, or goes dull for any reason, even if it's your fault, this thing went out in the driveway, you carved your initials in the pavement. You're in the rose garden trimming rose bushes. You're in the garage cutting drywall. I'm ready to replace that knife for a lifetime. Folks, with a show of hands, that's a pretty good guarantee, you guys. And then how many of y'all wish the car you drove to Sam's Club today had a guarantee like this? Thanks a lot. Yeah, we all do. Now, folks, we have knives at home, don't we? Does this one look a little more familiar? Everyday old kitchen knives we all have at home, guys. What is the first thing that goes wrong with these knives here? They go dull, the blade, they need to be sharp. You ever try to cut a right tomato with a dull knife? What happens? Squish, squash, right, you get tomato just all over the front of your shirt. You got to poke a hole in it to get the thing started. Guys, my knife will cut a perfect slice of tomato every single time. In fact, just the weight of the blade alone will do all the work for you. Now, cooks and chefs here in the audience, is it important that we have sharp utensils in the kitchen? It really is, right? It makes our job easier, a lot safer, and a lot more fun when we do cook with those sharp utensils. Now, guys, another situation we have in the kitchen, that's when we have fresh bread, dinner rolls, bagels. Guys, what do we always do? We pull out Old Faithful over here to go to work on that fresh piece of bread. Guys, what happens? We end up smashing it, right? We mash it. Guys, my knife is going to mash or smash bread. Do a new clean slice every single time. By the way, you know you can pay 30, 40, 50, even 60 bucks for a good bread knife. But at the end of the day, that's all it is. It's a good bread knife. Guys, my knife is a great bread knife, great slicer. It's a fantastic carving knife. Use this knife right here for your hams, your roast, your turkey. And use that fork tip on the end to pick up that meat, dip it in your sauce, dip it in your gravy, straight from the platter to the plate. Everybody ever really like that feature? Pretty good so far, you guys? Fantastic. Now, folks, remember that commercial I didn't mention where they cut through the aluminum can on TV? I would like to cut through something a little bit tougher than that. A steel hammer. Sir, will you help me out since you said it's all I want you to do is just verify that it's a real hammer or something. That is a real hand. Thank you there, sir. Hey, folks, it is real. And I'm going to take a fresh cut out of it. Can y'all squeeze in real close, everybody? I want everybody to see this. Come on in, you guys. Appreciate that very much. Come on in. Now, folks, I don't cut steel just to cut steel. I do this to show all of you that no matter what I do cut, guys, my knife is not going to go dull. Here we go, guys, right here. Start a fresh cut right next to it. Now, folks, right here at this time, Shark Select does want me to put it out there. We don't recommend anybody go home with you guys and take out the knives you have at home, folks. Start cutting on the hammer you have at home, everybody. And the reason we don't suggest you do that is you're very likely to end up with a big drawer full of very expensive butter knives, everybody. Thank you. That wasn't a joke. I appreciate that. Smiling and laughing. I appreciate that. Hey, folks, that's pretty good, guys. I'll set this right here for anybody who wants to look at it, pass it around. But, folks, what I do want y'all to see is actually steel shapes here from the head of that hammer, not from the blade of that knife. Y'all see that? That is pretty amazing, isn't it? Now, ma'am, would you mind helping me out since you're pretty close? Yes, ma'am, I promise it's not too difficult. Grab that handle right there, ma'am, and please inspect the blade. See if you see any broken teeth or marks or burns or anything like that. Looks pretty good, ma'am. Appreciate it very much. Hey, guys, this is sound familiar. You come home from a long day of work, you realize you forgot to pull the meat intended to cook that evening out for dinner. You ran errands, you got hectic, you come home, you still got frozen food. Ever happen to anybody? Who hasn't happened? That's a real question, right? So what do we always do? We take that frozen meat, we run it under cold water, we take this old knife, we wedge it in it, we try to pry it apart, guys. Or folks will take the hammer, we'll try to break that frozen meat apart. Everybody wants to have something for dinner. Problem solved, everybody. Because my knife does cut through frozen meat. It will cut through frozen bones, cut through ham bones, turkey bones, chicken bones, lamb bones, rib bones, my bones, and your bones too, folks. In fact, guys, if I can cut that plank of wood just like that, it certainly can cut through the frozen meat we all have at home. Now, guys, you might be asking yourself right about now, and rightfully so, everybody, I just cut steel, I just cut wood, guys, am I not still sharp? Absolutely, folks, just like it came out of the box, and will be today, tomorrow, next week, next year, in 20 years, guys, my knife is still going to be as sharp as it is today. Now, folks, one last thing I would like to talk about with the knives that we all have at home, and that are those handles. We have those plastic wooden handles, and what happens to them over time, guys? They crack, they break, they chip, they get loose. when you cut that raw seafood, beef, pork, poultry, those fluids can seep down inside these handles. It can be a very difficult spot on our knives to breathe around for bacteria, which can make us all sick, guys. Something to think about, something to be aware of. Everybody in my knife has a handle, just like all knives do. This is very important. It is what they call full tank construction. My knife is all one solid piece of steel. From the very tip of that blade all the way to the tip of that handle is all one solid piece. No seams and no creases. Guys, my handle is not going to crack. It's not going to break. It's not going to fall apart. Ever, ever, ever. And if it ever did for any reason, guys, what do we promise we would do? Replace it for a lifetime. So, folks, with the show of hands, who likes my knife right now? Hey, thanks a lot. Keep them hands up. Everybody keep them all up. How many like to wake up tomorrow morning with this knife in the kitchen? Hey, thanks a lot, you guys. We all win, win. We appreciate it. So, folks, what's next? The $1 million question. Thank you, ma'am. How much I see you're on fire. Hey, guys, there's a knife right now that sells for $49.95 for the shipping and handling. You pay close to $60. It's got a handle that cracks and breaks, a blade that needs to be sharpened. You wait 6 to 10 weeks for delivery of one knife with a plastic handle. Guys, my knife sells here today for $46.98. That is a nationally advertised price, coast to coast, all across America. Can't do anything about the price. What I can do for everybody here, what I will do for all you guys, is I will make it a much, much, much better value. Folks, when you take home that knife right there today, I will include a second knife absolutely free. The first one, you worked for it, you earned it, you deserve it. This one, as I suggest, you put it in your cookbook, give it to a friend, a neighbor, a loved one. It makes an awesome housewarming gift, everybody. Guys, that's $94 for lifetime guarantee coloring for $46.98. Along with those two, you receive a matching pair of our paring knives, full tank construction, lifetime guarantee. These are great for those vegetable, cheese, and fruit, and hors d'oeuvre trays, and they do have a $20 value piece. Today we include in the set, absolutely free. We got $47.94, $114, $134, $139 in lifetime guarantee coloring here today for $46.98. Now, folks, that's pretty good Sam's Club value. It is, isn't it? So, folks, we don't shop at Sam's Club. This is pretty good value, right? We come here for what? Free food? How about great value, folks? Sound good? Folks, that's why I have 2 more knives we're going to bring out. The first one, if anybody spends any time in the kitchen, you guys do know what this knife is, everybody. This is the chef knife, guys. This is the heavy hitter in the kitchen. And folks, like all of our knives, guys, this knife is razor sharp. It does have a $40 to $100 value all by itself in many gourmet magazines. Today we include that knife in the set. Absolutely free. Along with that one, we have my personal favorite, the fillet knife. Does anybody here go fishing? Anybody? Fantastic, sir. This is a great tool for your tackle box. And I'll tell you why. Like all of our knives, it is stainless steel, will not rust. Everybody else in the kitchen is known as a boning knife or deboning knife. Extremely flexible, durable. And folks, if you ever do have a chance to play fish, it is so easy. Practically do it with just one hand. Just here like this here, you guys. And folks, this one did not get away, guys. This knife does have a $40 value. We include this in the set today. Absolutely free, guys. Now, one more time, real quick, we have $47.94, $114, $134, $139, $179, $219 lifetime guaranteed color here today for $46.98. Now, folks, with the show of hands, can we just hit that great value mark, everybody? Can we just hit it? Absolutely, we did, guys. Now, folks, this is where we used to stop, guys.